How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 1 on my Minecraft Let's Play world. I know what you might be thinking. If you didn't see, there was an episode, like 0.5. That's where all this stuff came from, and my little setup over there, and the village and whatnot. You know, that's all the boring parts. I'm on a mining trip. You can ignore that part. That's the boring part. But as I'm sure you could tell by the title, today we're going to be building an automatic iron farm. I got all the stuff set up. And in this chest, the other thing though is obviously I couldn't put villagers in the chest. You're gonna need 3 of those. That's what I got them all set up for. And you just ride them over here on a boat. Doesn't matter. As well as a zombie. I'm sure you knew that too. But I don't have spawn eggs. So other than that, this is everything you're gonna need for the build. I mean, there's other ways to do it, but this is the way I'm going to be building it. You're going to need this shovel because you're going to be paving the ground too, so this is also very important. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do, I'm sorry, I'm going to use this efficiency shovel just because I have it. You're going to want to dig out this area. It's going to be a 3 by 7. It doesn't have to be 7, but I like odd numbers, so we're going to get this out 7 blocks apart. I just want to be able to have a nice middle block for when we do the lava. So you're going to dig this down 4, so I'll go ahead and do that really fast. Okay, so I got it dug out. You can leave a little staircase if you want. I found a little coal right there too. Sorry. It doesn't matter what the floor looks like at the moment. So now that we've got this dug out, we're going to go ahead and set up the spot where we're going to put the villagers. You're going to need 3 beds. We're going to set those right here, here, and here. And the villagers are all going to go right here. Now, it's kind of a preference thing. I think it'd be best for them to be floating in water because I think it makes them kind of like bob up and down. And if you're going to do that, you're actually going to need a slab as well. But, it's not required. I mean, they aren't going to fall asleep anyway when they're being stared at by a zombie. So it's not like you have to prevent them from getting into the beds, but I think it might help. So next we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to set this down for a second because we're going to need some water while we're preparing this. We're going to set the fences out like this, and the villagers are going to go right there. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed this yet. The water's going to go right there, but we have to put the villagers in here first, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait on that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to want to set up is the collection system, just so that way we don't have to fall back down into the area we dig out, and that's going to go right in here. The chest will go right where these 2 cobblestone are. We're going to dig that out, and a hopper is going to go right there. So we're going to go ahead and prepare for that. If you want, you can put like some stairs here. I think I'm gonna do that just so you can open the chest. But otherwise, I mean, you can just stick more hoppers in it. That is something else that is very easy to do. And just because I want to be able to open them, I mean, you could use slabs. That works just as well. But I'm gonna use stairs. It's not a requirement, but it might help. I'm going to set this hopper up right into this chest, and then we're going to cover that whole area up like so that way when we do start digging out, you can be opening this without the whole chest being visible, which isn't, doesn't matter that much, but, it's a preference thing. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and dig out the spot where the iron golems are going to spawn. So that will be a 9 by 4 by 3. We're going to go ahead and dig that on out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And dig this all out here. 2 more layers down. Alright, now that we've gotten this all dug out, we're going to go ahead and grab our lava bucket and our signs, and we're going to set this right above where the hopper is. You're going to go 1 sign there at the bottom, one to the right, one to the left, and then you're going to crouch down and place one there and one right on this side. Now, just because I have 6, I'm going to put one there too. That one is not necessary. But what you can do now is take your lava, place it right there, and it will not flow anywhere. So the only thing, I can stand under this now and it won't hurt me. But iron golems are 3 blocks tall, so they will burn. And now we can take our water bucket as well and place that right there. And these will flow right to the middle. Alright, now that we are done with this area, we can go ahead and block that off. And the next thing we can do is go ahead and get the villagers all set up. I'm going to go ahead and put the water in here now. Send it right there, so that way while they're trying to, walk around, they will just kind of bob up and down, and they'll get eyes on the zombie. You can also do a pillager. I would recommend getting them to break their crossbow first, which is a pretty easy thing to do. But now what we're going to do is go ahead and throw a couple of these into some boats like that. And we will move them over towards where they need to go. So I will cut back when I've gotten some of that done. Okay, now that we've got all these guys over here, I'm going to go ahead and drop them in one by one, because it is nighttime. There we go. We got them all connected. And now we can block this all back up. And they should wake up on that slab. If not, that's okay. And now we can set up the oak boat that I put, or any boat, but the boat I had put in the spot beforehand. We're going to go ahead and see if we can line this up. We're going to turn on hitboxes, which is F3 and B, just so you know. And we're going to go ahead and try and kind of line this up, pointing right underneath that oak fence and the wall it connects to. I don't think this is necessary exactly, but I think it helps. And now we can try and get a zombie to drop. Oh my goodness! Drop a zombie down there. As you can see, they do indeed spawn the iron golems. Now we just need to prevent it from spawning anywhere else. Okay, now we just need to find a zombie somewhere. There's a lot of everything else. No zombie to be seen. Is that iron? Yeah, the iron golem is dead. There's a zombie. Come here. Come here, you little goofball. I'm going to get some torches out too. It's kind of a preference thing, but it might help. We're going to go ahead and place those down and get in the boat. In the boat. And as you can see, oh, well, it works. Major thing, you have to make sure that you put down the pathing first. Otherwise, that will indeed happen. So, oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're, back, kind of rebuilt a little bit. Just to try and make sure that they only respawn in there, which I think they will once we put a zombie in here successfully. Just in case, though, I'm going to go ahead and set these out and see if that'll help. Only have them wake up here. I doubt it, but, there's nothing wrong with trying. And we're going to set the fences up and try and get them to stay in that set little corner area in the middle. Oh my gosh. There it is. Got it. Oh my goodness. These things are awful. I hate villagers, man. How can something be so good and yet so incredibly terrible at the same time? I'm going to go ahead and set up the oak boat again. I'll be right back. Oh, would you look at that? See, they're spawning. We've got a village. I'm going to go ahead and push you down into there. And now we get to the shoveling. Okay, that should hopefully be good. I think 7 out in all directions of the villagers is what it's supposed to be, and I think I've got that. Yeah. And now all we need is a zombie. But I'm also going to recommend that bucket of water bobbing up and down those villagers while the zombie scares them. So I'm going to grab this water bucket and run on in here and set that down right there. And now we just have to get a zombie. Okay, now we've got a zombie as well as some other things heading toward us. Ow. Ow. Only need one of you. Oh, shoot. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! Well, at least you can see that the farm indeed works. Oh my gosh. This is bad, man. Oh my goodness. No! 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 Wow. Crap. And we got all 3 new villagers where they need to be. Okay. The last thing we need to do, put another zombie in there, block the whole thing up, and never do this ever again. I'm blocking this off in case they get scared. I'd want to make sure they wake up where they need to go. Because once they wake up there, they're not going to leave that spot ever, which sounds really bad. Here we go. What a shot. There. We got it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And now we... Ooh, he didn't wake up in the right spot. But look at that. Oh, no! And 3. Alright. I'm gonna wait one night, let them set like a spawn area, then I'm gonna fence them off, and I'm gonna break this cobblestone down, and we'll get infinite iron. While I wait, I'm also going to set something else up. There we go. Perfect. I want to set this up ahead of time. There we go. Now I run to bed. Get some sleep. The farm is done, chat. Okay. Now I need 9 more pieces of dirt to finish that hole off. And number 3. And now we just gotta wait till nighttime, which is like 4.5 minutes away. And the sun is finally setting. We are getting ready to get these guys to go to sleep. Uh, I also was just looking just at this, and I mean, I've seen setups where this is a 9 by or wait, an 11 by, like, I don't know, 5 or 4 or something, enough to where the hopper isn't covered with water. It doesn't matter that much. It's the exact same. Okay, alright, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Yes. Oh yes. I was so worried something was gonna come in here or something. Okay. 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 We got them in. We're going to sleep, so nothing can come over here. We know that they've got their home set. Now, we fenced them off. Here. Yes. And we break this open. And scare the booty out of them. Oh! See? I hear them. It's going. Okay, 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 okay. Now we gotta do this. We're good. I think we're all set up. Oh, crap. It's okay. Okay, that's an easy fix. That just meant that the thing didn't go far enough apart, or far enough away. The path, I mean. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna move this, and we're going to extend this out a little bit. That's okay. Totally okay. Because they're here. I mean, I think that's 7 now based off of where the bed was. I'm totally basing it off of the bed. Now let's see if we keep them all here now. There. Okay, 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 okay. Well, I'm going to do this side too, just in case. Let me count out how far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's not from where they are. This side's from where the zombie is, so this one might have been fine, but I kind of want to keep it like a square. Okay. Next, we're at. Yes. Good sign. Look at that. I might extend this a little bit, maybe make the size bigger. It does not matter, though. It'll work. Check that out. Iron, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we finally have a working iron farm. Oh my gosh. All the hard work, man. Oh my goodness, I think it's time for me to finally be able to go to bed. Anyways, guys, I'm so glad you managed to make it this far. I don't know how I did, to be honest. If you guys did enjoy this, or is at least happy that I managed to successfully come up with a solid design for an iron farm. I mean, I'm kind of basing this off of some stuff I've seen, but, you know, I managed to build something finally, and it did indeed work after so many trial and errors. We've got it down. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, maybe leave a comment. I love responding to comments. You can comment and say this was terrible, why would you ever do this? And I would totally be okay with that. Thank you so much for watching, making it this far. If you made it this far, you should comment "Iron sucks," just so I know. It'd be funny. I'll heart the comment, I promise. Thanks again for watching this far. Let me know what you want to see next time. I'm still thinking about that chicken farm. I'm pretty dang good at making those because I make them in like every survival world I ever make. So you'll probably see that next episode. And yeah, thanks again for making it this far. We've got infinite iron now, as well as infinite bone meal once we set that part up. And we get to watch iron golems burn to death over and over again. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.